Yes, welcome back to my channel, Boots No Heel. It's been a while I haven't posted something, but it's always on my mind just to talk again about the things of men, affects men every day. Like I said, my first disclaimer, I am no doctor, I am no psychologist, I'm just a concerned dad, concerned man to see the plight of what's going on with men. So every now and then, just want to drop a little encouragement, just encourage men to stay strong, encourage men how to be a good financial guy, encourage men how to be a good cook, help men to be a good father, a good mentor. This little power we have here is just gonna base on. I used to play a game back home called Keeping Up to see how long you could keep a ball, a soccer ball up or a semi soccer ball up in the air. And sometimes if you're counting, some people go for 500, 600. Just keep up the ball and before it fell to the ground or fall to the ground. And so I just kind of use this term this afternoon to say to you men, just to keep it up. Don't falter on the way, or you might falter on the way, but just keep it up. We can get up, brush ourselves off, and just to keep forging ahead. Of recent time, I have gone back to get some more information about my health, how things was going on. There's some concern there, which today I'm not going to go into the details regarding it, but it's a little bit of concern. But there was one thing this was surprised. My doctor said to me that she just appreciate that I stay on top of my follow up appointment and keep calling to make sure how things is going, is insurance on top with things. And so she did told me that she appreciate just me, fighting for my own health. And so that's what I want to talk about this afternoon. For the few minutes I have, just to encourage men to know that again, your health is is your responsibility, and that whatever you're going through, you just have to show interest and then do what you have to do to make sure you'll be around for the kids, the grandkids, to see your daughter or your son walk down the aisle or. So I'm just here just to encourage you guys to keep it up. Take the steps. If it's dieting, if it's exercising, whatever it is, um, you have to take that step or take that first step towards your health. Like I said, your children is depend upon you. Your wife, the girlfriend is depend upon you to fight the good fight of faith, to push through the diseases I'm going through. You don't have to die from it. But a lot of men, they're afraid to go to the doctor when it comes to certain illnesses out there or certain disease out there. But some of these diseases don't have to take your life. You don't have to die before your death. You can keep on keeping on, do your thing, keep pushing through, keep holding up your end of the bargain, so to speak, if you're in a business term. Hold up your end. I was somewhere this past weekend here at the Valentine's weekend. I was at a hall, and in the end, they asked the men to come up and to render a song called "Victory in Jesus." And all these men are men who are going through difficulties, addiction of one kind of a sort. And I tell you, I took a photograph of the amount of men, guys was there. And I was telling the story 2 days later, and I found myself crying. When you look at the situation, how many men, over 100 men was there, singing the same, both present who are in that program and guys who have passed through the program and still keeping it up, keep pushing through, keeping fight the good fight. And I'm telling you, so those are some of the things that guys are going through day by day, struggling. And you hear some of the testimony when the wives will stand up beside her husband to give a testimony about the struggle and the victory. It just blows your mind. It pops your heart open when you hear some of these things. So again, men needs to be encouraged. Men need to walk side by side with one another, to encourage one another to whatever we're going through. We need another friend to walk with us, to hold our hands, so to speak, as we fight this good fight. So again, when it comes to again our health situation, I'm just encouraging you guys to stay on top of your health. Keep fighting, keep pushing. Get your wife involved, get your girlfriend and wife involved. You guys can do the research together, ask for the second opinion together. You will be amazed with my wife. My wife walk with me, do the research, make calls, inquire for extra information, just to get the information. We could have it at hand and we can compare things to make a good decision when we're going to move forward, whatever procedures. So my encouragement to you guys today, that you should never give up. Keep pushing, keep fighting, and like the little slang I said, keep it up. Don't let the ball fall to the ground. See how long you can keep it up for. And if it falls, pick it up, start over again, start counting again from 1, 2, 3, and you'll be amazed to see even each time how far you, or how long you can keep that situation going. But like I said, your family needs you, your friends need you, the world needs you, and so we just have to play our part as men. Find other men who will encourage you, not to just join hands with you and say yes, yes in everything, but find good guys that will help you build character, build muscle. Even in the gym, build muscles. I'm in the gym practically 5 days, 4 days a week, staying, building muscle, keeping the heart rate going the right place. I am encourage you guys, make some time for that also. Also make time for yourself and make time for your significant other, so you can take her out and go for a ride. You don't have to spend a lot of money. My wife always tells me it doesn't really cost a lot to pull over, have some coffee or a piece of cake, but just spend the time. The summer months, take a drive if you're in the tropics. If you watch this video, the sun is always up in the tropics, but here in the north, we have to wait for the good weather to come around. But take a ride, take a drive out and go. Stop and enjoy the creation, enjoy the view, enjoy what God has created in this universe. Just don't stay home and spend a block of time on other things. Go out, take a walk in the mall, walk in the park, and you'll be amazed to see how those things build your relationship, and your family will see, and your daughters and the son will see the difference in you. And they will also one day, when it's time for them to get married or something, they will want to imitate the relationship mom and dad have together. So that's my encouragement to you guys today, and to again keep it up. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. And if you're doing some things way out in left field, come on back home. If you're out there and because of things not going well, and you might think that the battle or other things will solve the problem, no, come on back home and talk it out and fight together. Back home is to say, if you have one banana, share it with your family, and you'll be amazed. You will live longer, you will save more, you will have more peace of mind when your mind is set. And we know one thing: when we exit this universe, nobody will be able to replace us, because we are all unique men in our own ways. Very, very unique. Our DNA is different. Everything about us is just so different, and there's no one to compare to you or to me. So I'm encourage you to stay strong, keep your head up, keep pushing, not pushing people out of the way, but just keep pushing, keep forging ahead. Again, this is boots, no heels, and I'm encouraging those who wear the heels to encourage their brother, the sister, the brother, the husband, the father, the uncles to take a look, take a listen. There's some good content posted up there already. So if you like this little talk, this is a bus ride as I call it. If you appreciate it, just remember to share the video, pass it on, and just to subscribe. So as I sign off, I said peace, love, and happiness. Blah, ta, 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 ta. That's it.